You're watching 48 Fastcast.
Good Monday afternoon, everyone. I'm Liz Hurley with this 48 Fastcast, our digital newscast, where we bring you the latest news in under 10 minutes. Let's get to Decatur now, where police say a man was shot and killed trying to break into a home. Officers responded to that home last night on 22nd Avenue, where a caller said they shot and killed someone trying to burglarize their home. When officers arrived, they found a man shot inside that home. No charges were filed against the suspected shooter. 48's Faith Delp is working the case today. She'll bring you the very latest coming up today at 4. We're also learning more about a deadly wreck from this morning in Morgan County. State troopers say Michaela Jefferson of Huntsville was killed in the Lacey Spring wreck. Investigators say her motorcycle collided with a truck on US 231 near Northfields Road. Jefferson was just 27 years old.
Oh, not a bad Monday out there. We've had a few clouds here and there. Let's go ahead and take a live look at the Parkway right now. And as far as the temperatures go, we're in the low 80s, so not too bad. 83 degrees. Traffic's in pretty good shape there. And we'll continue to see pretty good conditions out there on area roadways. No significant rain. We do have a 10% chance still in there at a rogue shower and basically in this northeasterly flow pattern. Temperatures low 80s just about everywhere except out in the shoals where it's the upper 80s, 87. So a warm afternoon. We'll continue with warm days here and fairly dry too. Just a 10% chance of another stray shower, maybe even tomorrow as early as say 3 in the afternoon in DeKalb County. We'll take you hour by hour through that forecast coming up in just a few minutes.
Thank you, Brad. Michigan's governor calls a church shooting there an evil act of violence. 4 people were killed, 8 others injured in yesterday's shooting in Grand Blanc. All the people who were reported missing after that shooting at the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints have been found. Investigators say the suspect, identified as 40-year-old Thomas Sanford, drove his truck into that church before shooting worshipers with an assault rifle, then setting the church on fire. Sanford was killed in a shootout. Governor Gretchen Whitmer is pleading for the violence to end.
As a state, we know the pain of this too well. We've seen gun violence in our schools, stores, parades, festivals, and our houses of worship. These are places that we go to feel connected, to feel safe, to be together. But today, this place has been shattered by bullets and broken glass. And this might be a familiar pain, but it hurts all the same. Every time. We cannot keep living our lives like this.
The motive behind that shooting remains unknown. The University of North Alabama is set to bring new sports to athletic department. We're going to tell you more about that when we come back. The University of North Alabama set to announce new sports soon to be available for student athletes. Sources tell 48 News the athletic department will expand to cover 19 sports, the most notable of which is women's flag football, becoming the 6th Division I school in the country to sponsor the sport at the varsity level. The school is also planning to add men's and women's indoor and outdoor track. These new sports will go into effect ahead of the 26-27 athletic season when UNA officially becomes a member of the United Athletic Conference.
Now, your first alert weather with Chief Meteorologist Brad Travis.
Oh, not a bad Monday afternoon. 83 in Huntsville, 87 out in the Shoals. That's the warm spot right now. And in between, it's 85 in Decatur and Athens. Down the way in Coleman, it's 82 degrees. So pretty much as forecast. And late in the week, it's not going to cool down like we thought late last week, because that was all dependent upon a tropical system tracking into the southeast and moving west. But the model guidance is completely shifted. In fact, taking it out to sea. So some good news for the Carolinas for sure. And around here, it just means more dry weather. A nice start tomorrow, though. 59 degrees across the northwest corner of the state. And even in Athens, Scottsboro, 59, a real nice start. So comfortable out there, lower humidity. By noon tomorrow, or just shortly before noon, about 11:45, not much changes. Maybe a rogue shower here and there into DeKalb County. That's about it around 3 o'clock. Notice another one northeast of Timms Ford Lake, just around 6. That'll probably fall apart as the sun sets, too. So again, sometimes the model guidance, you got to take it with a grain of salt. It's just a little bit overestimating some of that for us. But hey, there's about a 10% chance or less, and we'll call that for Wednesday as well. The rest of the week looks dry on into the weekend, and let's take a look at that 10-day forecast. Very warm, even for this time of year. 86 degrees again tomorrow, 86 Wednesday, slightly cooler with a northeast wind, kind of a backdoor cold front wedge event coming in, and that'll push more consistent temperatures in the mornings into the mid and upper 50s. And then as we head on into about a week from today, still about the same things we had today, about 83 degrees. So not much rain on that 10-day forecast.
Thank you, Brent. That'll do it for this 48 Fast Cast. Don't forget to join us online in just a few minutes with Before the 4 with AJ Wiest. Then tune in today at 4, 5, 6, and 10 for all the top stories of the day. I'm Liz Hurley. Thanks for watching. Have a great afternoon. We'll see you at 4.